Okay, we are back. Uh, let's head to engineering and see if we can blow up some stuff. I forget what we're supposed to blow up, but we're supposed to blow stuff up in engineering. And you know what? Let's turn our radar on. We haven't been using that very much, and we should really do that. I guess we're using Magpulse right now. So I believe engineering is a Tim Stelmuck level. I could be wrong. But if it is, then you can expect to be shot in the back a lot by things hidden around corners and at odd angles.
Scanning.
Your ignorance, insect. You may believe your efforts have hindered me. However, my magnificent psyche this doomed station. I upload myself into Earth's computer
Jeez.
Speak again.
Welcome to Citadel Station, Mr. Wu. I apologize for not greeting you in person. Wouldn't believe how busy engineering has been lately. You'll be executing your new duties as a communications officer from the 4 antenna control stations on the engineering level. You'll find one at each of the cardinal points of the level. Good luck.
Hello, Big Tins 89. You've been watching the archives. Great. I need to update the archives. There's more vid to watch, so if you've watched the whole thing, then you actually are still a little bit behind. But glad you could make it this time. I hear a camera, so let's take it out. Oh, hello.
Identification, please.
I really wasn't expecting you to open that door. Jeez, there's more. Does it ever end? Oh, there's multiples of them. So many new friends. Oh, jeez. Cyberpunk has become dad ones. Everyone you know who's playing the remake is a dad now. Yes, none of us were dads. I don't think any of us were dads when we were making it, but we're all dads now. Yeah, pretty much all of us. Austin, I don't think is a dad, but the rest of us. And I suppose Tim's dad status is complicated, but yeah. We all have big. Yeah, we all have big dad energy. So yeah. So your kid was your kid is the age you started playing System Shock. Well, is your kid playing System Shock? What's good for the dad, right? It's good for the something that's also a dad. I don't know. Sure, fair enough. Certainly my kids spend plenty of time on YouTube watching other people play video games. I think it's a little strange, honestly, but what can you do? sometimes I get insistent and I'm like, stop watching people play video games and play video games. What are you doing? Well, Minecraft is anywhere. Like, yeah, Minecraft has sort of risen above game status, and now it's just sort of this weird. It's not weird, but it's this sort of cultural language, you know. Everybody does Minecraft. I had not done Minecraft in a long time. My kids had to start playing Minecraft before I really played in Minecraft. I personally prefer Don't Starve. Did I find the new weapon in storage? I don't know. Is there a new weapon? Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, you got me. I did just do the Diego fight last night. I will put it up on YouTube, I promise. So you will be able to watch it, but I haven't done that yet. Honestly, I actually need to figure out my disk storage situation. Everyone's complaining about my load times because I don't have an SSD, but there's a big weapon there that can help. I don't know. I mean, I had the. I guess I must not have found it. Because I don't think I have any weapons that. There's why is my rapier green? I think. Oh, rapier matches UI. Maybe that's true. A really nice grenade launcher. No, I did not find the really nice. I mean, I have the rail gun, but I had used it on the Cortex Reaver, and I didn't have any more ammo. Oh, there are two rapiers. One matches UI. Yeah, it sounded like there are a couple different rapiers. That's cool that they match UI. I didn't. Yeah, throwing grenades is rough. Oh, interesting. I don't know that I found the grenade launcher, but that makes sense that they would do that. It's in storage, you say? Alright, well, I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to head over to engineering. And maybe I'll go look for that later. Thanks for the hint, though. I didn't think I found it. What's it? Can you just tell me what it's called? If you know. Because, yeah, definitely the grenade throwing UI is not the greatest. And I was not able to use grenades on Diego because he would just basically run away from them. Or he would run through them. Alright, I know if I found it. Okay. Maybe I found it and didn't realize what I had found. I don't know. I'll have to look around. Okay, so we've got... Let's just do this for now. Coming? Yeah, doing puzzles is more satisfying while holstered. No, I didn't map holster to a button. I guess you can just unequip, right? Like, yeah, you Oh, hi. Hi! It's not the wrong time to do this, but not the right time to do this, but you coming? Where are you? Where'd you go? It's a little scary. Hit and run. I generally would select my, when I had a wrench, I would select my wrench. So that if I were to accidentally shoot, oops, overshot there. Targeting implant, yeah. I gotta turn the sensor round on. Yeah, left alt. No, I definitely use targeting for Diego. I feel like the targeting is actually harder to use in this version. I feel like in the original game there was at least some level where as soon as you shot something, we just locked on it for you. But I don't think that's true anymore, or at least in this version. Or maybe I just haven't gotten that level yet. But yeah, being able to track through geometry is certainly nice, and it was very useful on Diego. And also just having health status and stuff, I could see when their shield was healing and stuff, which was pretty helpful. Do I have the one that shows weak points and allows hacking? I think I do, so let's see. Target identifier. This module combines laser reinforcement by target's condition. Advanced versions can establish a connection with the remote system. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I haven't actually used the hacking UI yet. Yeah, because
I still have the isolinear chipset, but Diego's minions are almost on me. Alright, Diego. You want the chip? You want it? Come and get it! You backstabbing, flat-fatted!
Yeah, I'm having this weird relationship with the weapon mods. I see an option for a weapon mod, and then it's like I don't have a lot of ammo for that weapon. Yeah, there's no terminals. Yeah, we cut the terminals. Distinct lack of hacking in this game with a hacker. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day about sort of the cyberpunk influences on this game. I think that I think Neuromancer was an obvious influence. The dermal patches and stuff, in particular. I think in a funny way, there's a little bit of you can kind of see Snow Crash in the plot a little bit. Snow. That's weird. Double overload. Snow Crash had this sort of plot that was about kind of the similarity between sort of memes and viruses, or the similarity between a digital virus and a physical virus. They're both basically self-propagating information, and I think that the idea of a computer that wants to spread a virus, I think, is a very snow crashy idea.
Mother's will be done.
How do I feel about the lack of a note function? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't, I don't know if I would have used it myself. Maybe I would have. Yeah, there's been moments when I wish I could have made proper notes on the map.
Sockets and bones stand no chance. Mother's will be done.
Yeah, these barks are next level. Just the voiceover of the like cyborgs and stuff is pretty creepy. Yeah, I maybe I miss it more if I hadn't like made this game and played it enough times to like sort of. Oh wow, look at that! Is that a?
Will be done. My body, where is it? I am perfected. Sockets and bones stand no chance. Mother's will be done.
I feel like I have so much mag pulse ammo. Oh, we're out of juice though. Maybe I should do a resource run. Oh hi! Oh hi! Well, yeah, I like the voice acting. Yeah, Magpulse is the bot killer in the original too. I feel like it was even more of a bot killer in the original. I feel like they might have even toned it down a little bit. And given it way more ammo. I feel like the ammo was much more rare in the original. Or maybe I'm just colored by that story that Sean Barrett tells about seeing the warning to don't waste your Magpulse ammo, or to save your Magpulse ammo. And I don't know why I'm doing some vaporizing, but I'm not a religious vaporizer, and it drives some people crazy, but I'm doing okay for the money right now. And it just hasn't. I haven't really felt like I can rely on. Yeah, I've been sort of saving the Magpulse for the later levels, so I haven't noticed the drought necessarily of Magpulse ammo, but I think I am going to do a little bit of a resource run here. Grab some health and some juice. Yeah, the security 1 bots. Yeah, they go down pretty quick to the Magpulse. And I'm a little bit regretting the fact that I blew off the oops, I went the wrong way. The Magpulse mod in Beta Grove. I think there was a Magpulse mod I could have gotten, but I don't know. I fully modded my, or I double modded my spark beam. I don't know how many mods you can get for the spark beam, but I double modded it, and that's the only modded weapon. It doesn't feel good to mod a weapon that has ammo and then run out of the ammo. So my strategy has been mod the energy weapons, or mod my one energy weapon. It'd be interesting to see if there's a laser rapier mod. Sorry, we're gonna run all through the station right now to get to the various resources. And I'm on an old school spinning disc, so this elevator ride is actually not. So the soundtrack's really growing on you. Are you saying the original soundtrack or the remake soundtrack? You listen to the OG in your car, the soundtrack? Yeah. Yeah, I mean that stuff, those Greg LaPiccolo tracks are great. Yeah, and my favorite thing about the Mac version is that, as I've said before, it has the Red Book tracks on the CD, so you can just pop the CD in your CD player. Not that anyone has a CD player anymore, but you can just pop the CD in your CD player and listen to it at full bitrate, which is cool. I guess I can use this recycler. Should I wait till I have one more? Probably not. Yeah, I wish they would just round off here or do something. Oh, you modded the original into the game? Oh, but it doesn't really work because of the mixing. Yeah. I kind of hope someone mods in the original. Someone mods in the original voice actors. I think that would be fun. We're gonna need juice. Alright, we're going up here. Oh, the music mod was hard. Oh, the mixing. Well, we did try to do some dynamic music stuff in the original, so I don't know how well we executed on that, but we tried. The problem, as I have said before, is that like video game action doesn't happen on convenient measure boundaries. How do I feel about modders as a dev? I think modding is awesome. I don't know. We were really reluctant to release tools just because, you know, our tools are so gross, you know. I don't think we ever released the shock editor, but, you know, it's crazy how the, like, Thief mod community is still a thing. I gave a talk on, Thief a while back at work, and on Thief Tech, and everything I needed to do the talk, like all the examples and screenshots, like everything I needed was basically provided by the mod community. I didn't ask them for any help, but like, you know, there's modern installers for the mod, you know, for Dromid and the Thief editor, and they've kept that stuff working for decades, and it's pretty awesome. And I wouldn't have been able to do that talk without their efforts. So I don't know. I think modding's pretty awesome. Obviously, like, you know, if you're modding for the purpose of, you know, taking our money, I like it less. You know, well, like I wouldn't want people to exploit mods commercially to the point where but like a lot of games now, right? I mean, a lot of games, just straight up games, are, you know, had their life as mods, right? I mean, you know, yeah, single player only stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine and awesome, you know. I certainly don't think devs should like rely on modders to finish their game, which I think can happen. And I certainly, you know, don't think like, you know, if you design a game and then someone like sort of rebalances it with a mod, like that can be that depending on how that goes, that can be kind of gross. You know, it's like you make some, like if you made a really hard achievement in your game and you were hoping that like it would be a really rare thing, and then someone like modded the game to, you know, so that anyone could get it, like that doesn't feel good. But maybe you just don't make your game moddable if that's what you're doing. Alright, I missed one. Is it? How do I get up? Oh, there. That one's not even on the map. There's another one. Alright, I have 70 Teflon rounds. Maybe I should go get a mini pistol or a scorpion. How am I doing on osmium? Got another railgun pack. That's awesome. I think achievements are cool. I mean, they can be. They can be, you know, punishment by reward in a funny way. But I think that. Oh, really? Am I low on? Wow, I really should go get a mini pistol. Or a scorpion. So I can use this ammo. Boycotting a game because it lacks achievements. That seems weird, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that does seem weird to me.
My body. Where is it?
So that's a cyborg enforcer. So what sort of...
Sockets and bones stand no chance.
I almost hacked. What do I have to do to hack?
My body. Where is it?
I am perfected.
Oh, left alt. I scrambled it.
Mother's will be done.
Not sure what happened there.
No pain.
Oh, now it's Now it's hostile. You get a free hit, I see. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
You will die. You did this to me.
I'm pretty sure Shodan did that to you, actually.
Where is I am perfected.
Oh, and there's another one. Somewhere. Yes, at least did some hacking in this game about a hacker, yes. I did not play Quadrilateral Cowboy. Not sure I know what Quadrilateral Cowboy is.
Mother's will be done. My spine, it tingles.
Scanning. Nothing. Nothing.
I am perfected.
Scanning. Nothing. Nothing.
My spine, it tingles.
I don't seem to be able to hack this cyborg warrior. Oh, another one. Let's see. That's not a bot.
If you leave, I will be back.
Oh. More. Alright. I got plenty of energy.
There is no safety here.
Yikes. Are you still alive? Oh, I should probably just target you, huh? Alright. Well, if you're gonna see, if you want to see awesome pro level gameplay, this is not what you're gonna get, sorry. Alright. Let's patch up. Alright. Kind of low on energy now.
Sockets and bones stand no chance.
No scanning.
I got prox mined. That's what happened there. But this is a good opportunity to switch out our gun. We still got the exact level regen, so that makes it easy. Alright, we got... There's the railgun. Let's leave the railgun ammo next to the railgun. Actually, maybe we can leave the railgun ammo in here. Not sure why you need to call the cargo lift. I mean, it's a nice little abstraction, but... Alright, so let's see what we got here. Hold on. We got an extra frag grenade. We used up one. I really need to get on the... Sure, we can store the... Alright, we've got the... Oh, we got some Teflon here. We got some standard. And we're short on... Alright, we're short on osmium, so we might as well swap out for the mini pistol. Which is here. Yeah, the cargo lift is nice. I mean, I think you have to do something like it if you're going to do this kind of inventory system. And I think it's a good way to do what they did. It's a good way to deal with that. Let's go Teflon. And do that for now. Do I see myself ever returning to this genre as a dev? Maybe? I don't know. I like a lot of different kinds of games. I like a lot of different kinds of games. I think there's things from the technology side that are attractive about immersive sims. And you don't, I mean, the kinds of game, I mean, I like to play these kinds of games, but like I think there's more variety in the kinds of games I like to make than the kinds of games I like to play, if that makes any sense. Just gonna fiddle with my inventory for a little bit. Pay no attention. Right, and I'm really low on stuff. Well, I do have all these, I still have all these med patches. Look at the one kit. Making smaller scale. I don't know what IS stands for in this context. Oh, immersive sim. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of interesting ways to create emergent gameplay. Yeah. I don't know that. All right, where's the thing on this level? The juice. It's over in Delta. Is it worth running over to Delta just to get some juice? Or should we... should we just run down? Sorry, this is not the most exciting gameplay. We'll just run to Delta for some juice, and then we'll see what we can do with half a health bar. Am I sick of what term? Immersive sims? I don't know. May want to upgrade. No, no, I think it's a fine. I think it's a fine term for that stuff. But I think that there's, you know, there's a lot of ways to get emergent gameplay that's not immersive sims. I mean, there's interesting stuff you can do with. Well, I mean. It may be a hotly debated term, but you know, it's. I try to avoid that kind of essentialism. You know, if you you know, any lens through which you any lens through which you view an immersive sim, like, doesn't suddenly stop working if the game like strays slightly outside the definition of immersive sim, right? Like, you know, Scott McCloud talks about how in understanding comics, he tried to define what a comic was. And, you know, he started all these arguments about, you know, well, you know, what the definition of comic should be, and does, you know, and people would start to argue like, well, oh wait, your definition doesn't include this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. And he was trying to say, well, the thing is, what it does include is all these things we're not doing, right? Like he wasn't looking for like a box to put all comics in. He was, you know, sort of like trying to portray this like large uncharted space that had not been really explored. And so I think, yeah, to the extent that it matters whether, I mean, the extent that the definition of immersive sim matters, it should be to talk about what they could be as opposed to what they are, if that makes any sense. Getting shot a lot. Maybe I should have my night vision up. Sure, I believe that's a good area for shield. Well, I certainly have more energy than health, and I got 5 batteries, so maybe I should just do it. Certainly relied on my shield a lot in the Diego fight. Let's look around here. Great. They should put snacks in crates more or something. I don't know. I feel like there's too many empty crates. I don't remember if the original game was like that. Maybe it's authentic, but I just feel like there's nothing skulls. Yeah, there were a lot of skulls in the storage. Yeah, it was weird the way that the storage level was like the skull storage level. That was creepy. I've been around here. Alright, there's the beeping. That's a prox mine. Oh, there's that guy too. Do you even see me? Yeah. Let's try doing this.
Nothing.
Oh, that's a sec bot.
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Just saying nothing over and over again is also kind of creepy. Oh. All right. Yeah, I do have, I think if you watch my stuff, you will find me occasionally have success with the prox mines, but not, you know, it's few and far between. No, but yeah, using it as a throwing star and just like throwing it straight at dudes like the assassin bots do. Where's that freaking prox mine? Well, I found it. Something shooting at me now. Come out with my hands up. Oh, where are you? Oh, night vision overrides the headlamp. Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird choice, but... Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, Lord help me. I'm not very good at this game. It is a weeknight, so I do not have a ton of time to play tonight, but hopefully I'll make a little progress. Maybe I'll try and get like at least one piece of plastic placed. Not even really sure where I'm going to do that, but I suppose I could check my logs. Right. All right, the antenna stations. Right. One on each of the cardinal points.
Welcome to Citadel Station, Mr. Wu. I apologize for not greeting you in person. Wouldn't believe how busy engineering has been lately. You'll be executing your new duties as the communications officer from the 4 antenna control station.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like people are a little bit coddled by the puzzle, you know, like modern gameplay. I kind of like the fact that the puzzles are a little bit obfuscatory. That like, hey, this is a thing, and you're gonna have to like do some scientific method to figure out the rules of this thing. And we're not gonna spoon feed it to you because You know, that's part of the immersion, is you not getting spoon-fed by stuff. Yeah, I was kind of okay with that. Your mileage may vary. I need some juice. Go to Beta for some juice. Yeah, I mean, one of the most frustrating thing about puzzles in general is like when you're in that gap between planning and execution. You know, like you don't know like if your plan is wrong or if you're just doing the plan wrong, if that makes any sense. Like that can be really, like, having moments like that while you're trying to do a puzzle can be pretty frustrating. I did have the benefit of, like, in my first stream, like, one of the puzzle designers showed up, and I was like, I think I'm supposed to get this between these two marks, and he confirmed that, so I didn't have to, like, actually, but it took me a while to figure that stuff out. It took me a while. Like, I am much more annoyed with how long it took me to figure out how to tell what mode my weapon is than I am with, you know, that it took me a while to figure out, you know, how this puzzle works. But, yeah. Alright, so... Alright. Or, for that matter, like, the... eating food before vaping. That's cool. Hello, Enigmatic Repose. Nice of you to join us. Oh, vaporizing. Oh, yeah, eating things before vaporizing. Yeah, I wasn't sure about snacks. I just vaporize stuff. I'm not a habitual vaporizer. Yes. All right. This is a Tim Stelmach special where you don't know what's shooting you. That's the stuff right there. That's Tim all over. Oh, hi. Did I get you? Ooh, battery. This looks like someplace you could get in. Hello, BM Carts. How are you? Seems like we're seeing some new faces. Some of you, I assume, heard about this through PC Gamer. Thank you, PC Gamer, for giving us the shout out. Oh, and another thing that came up in the YouTube comments. I am not at all related to the guy who played Joey on Friends, to my knowledge. So I know we have the same, movie star good looks, but there's no. We did. We're only a few years apart, and we did grow up like, I don't know, like 25 miles apart or something, in Massachusetts. But no, I don't think we've ever even met. Though ever since the 90s, people have been calling me Matt. Like strangers who I meet for the first time will slip into calling me Matt, and they'll send messages to me addressed to Matt. And oh, by the way, Matt LeBlanc, if you're listening, my plumber's really mad that you haven't paid them yet. Look, there's a keypad. Is that a keypad? Maybe it's down below. This seems like a backtrack path, actually. There are worse people to be mistaken for than Brendan Fraser, I think. I don't know. He seems like he's still a pretty cool guy. I really enjoyed him in Doom Patrol. Alright, so this isn't opening. So I was hoping to just get to a cardinal point on the map. This looks like the central hub. I guess it's not. Like, if you can find the central hub, usually you can find where to go next. I'm over here. There's a door over there that I haven't been to. There's this door. There's this end of the thing that I haven't been to yet. I'm just trying to find one antenna. Maybe if we wander this way, we can get that camera. Alright. Also, I don't think the League of Legends champion LeBlanc is named after me either. Although I guess that's plausible. I mean, I wasn't working there at the time, but I have known those guys, some of those guys, for a long time. But if that's true, they've never admitted it. Add a link to your Twitch account on the YouTube's About section. Yeah. Do I think I'll stream Prey or SS2? I might stream Prey. I don't go. Yeah, I won't. I did stream, like I said in YouTube. I did stream all of Dishonored 2, or actually all but the last level, because I never actually finished it. But and yeah, I haven't played Prey yet, so maybe when I play Prey, I'll stream it. I don't know. There's a Tim special right there. Door opens up. Assassin bot jumps out. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream SS2. It depends on what they do with it. If it's just an up-res, I probably won't stream it. If they do like a real remake, I might. I didn't work very much on SS2. I worked on the Thief engine, which SS2 is based on. But that was pretty much... I was still at Looking Glass, and SS2 was basically irrational, so... I should try and target you, please. What is happening? Is that a corpse? Am I just like hacking a corpse apart now? I think I am. Oh, did I get killed? Oh well. Prey nailed the recycle mechanic. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the recycle mechanic. I think that like pack ratting every single thing is not that interesting. I do like the idea that you might have some flexibility as to like what weapons you end up with. Ammo for and things like that. I like that idea. It's just the idea of It's just the idea of yeah, like having to like go through the tedious task of oops. Oh, I guess I could go while I'm here. I guess I might as well go get some juice. It's not too far. Go through the tedious task of just collecting all the stuff and vaporizing it. If there was a single button that was like vaporize all intake or something, or I don't know. But yeah, in a world where you have sort of the grid inventory, it makes sense to have something like that. Yeah, vaporize hot functional weapons, maybe for a high reward. Yeah, I mean, you just don't want people to screw themselves, you know. There are like 10 mini pistols, it's true. You could have like one of them be gold plated and you can't vaporize it. Or something. Is my shield up? No. Alright, we're gonna go straight to Alpha again. See if we can get to the first antenna. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that there's multiple opportunities to find a weapon that, you know, you can feel like you... it'd be cool if you could have multiple copies of a weapon and mod them differently, but I don't think they quite went for that. And I will say that the distribution of puzzles is a little bit uneven. I assume that's authentic, but like, it's been a while since I've seen a puzzle, you know? I feel like, yeah, they could have spread that out more. Alright, so this is... I guess I'm below... Oh, no, there's the door. Yeah, it's definitely front-loaded. Which is a little weird, but I totally could imagine that we did that too. Alright, we're going to Alpha Quadrant. We should probably think about what gun we're using. We'll stick with this for now. Oh, there's a bad guy. I could hack him. Cyborgs. Let's do this. Oh. Wow. That was nasty.
You can't stay hidden forever.
You're right. I did not stay hidden forever. Manually locked. Oh, I hear more. I hear more chatter. Quoth the cyborg, nothing. Alright, let's just kind of keep going north as far as we can. This is a cool thing. Gotta shoot those cameras. I feel like engineering should have more puzzles too, right? Like, 'cause it's engineering. Oh! Thank you. Awesome. I actually saw the chat, and the chat is what alerted me to the presence of that thing. Thank you for saving my life there. It's funny. Never heard them called Doombas, but I'll take it. And yeah, I had vaguely known that, oh look. Engineering access card. Well, it is well pilfered if you did steal it from BattleBox, because it's very appropriate. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll walk to the end of the hall. I'm just gonna loot every crate multiple times, because I'm like that. Alright. There's a door here. Oh. Can't force it. Okay. Door there. Did I already try this door? Yes. Right, now we're in hostile territory again. Hello! Alright, need batteries. Maybe we use the iCAD. Oops. How do I feel about Cyberspace in the remake? I like it, more or less. It's a fun... I feel like it's a nice diversion from the main gameplay. I like that they did Conway's Game of Life, although it's more subtle. Scanning. Nothing. It feels a lot like Descent. The old, you know, indoor space shooter or whatever. Oh, here's the core. Okay, so this is... Oh, now I'm up here. So this is the core. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get way up there. Oh, look, a puzzle. Just when I was complaining about the lack of them. Okay, so this is a 2, this is a 1. We've got to get to just 5. Okay. Well, let's start plugging shit in. Oops. Haha. Oops. Oh yeah, Cyber level 3 makes it feel better. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. Okay, so there's that, and then let's look at this. it's going like that. Alright, I need to get to 5. This isn't going anywhere yet. I could send it straight in there and add 1. Send it through here. Alright, that doubles it. Okay. Alright, so if I just switch these, I think I'm done. Am I right? Yes. Hello, beer done. You can escape without killing. Can you escape without killing all the enemies? I feel like sometimes there's doors that that don't open unless you kill all the enemies, but maybe I'm missing something. Oops. Hearing something robot-y. Final break the switch stage off and open stage. Okay, when you blow it open without killing enemies. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi. Hey, look, it's the beta antenna. Maybe I can, Oh, hi. It's kind of a straight shooter now. Yeah, I'm okay with that, though. I don't know. Look at this. Okay, we got... What's this? Energy efficient mod kit from the for the RW. Now, I've said this before, but ooh, look at this. I think I haven't looked to see whether Rob Waters has the same weapon in both versions of the game. Rob Waters is like the only original dev, I believe, that worked on... Look at all this crap. Oh my god. It's like an embarrassment of riches. This is awesome. Seeing railgun ammo. This is just crazy. And I'm going to search every Quaitize because that's what I do. Oh. Alright, and this one has a thing in it, but... Oh my god. The exploration and just finding things. Yeah, it's all combat. There's no exploring. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'm not sure I miss it, but because there's so much exploring in the main game, you know. But I can see that. Oh, I'm out of juice. All right, I'm not gonna like frivolously use my iCAD this time. What's my take on ray tracing being pushed by GPU vendors? I don't know. I mean, I feel like, aren't we? I mean, ray tracing, can get you awesome realism along a certain vectors, right? Like it's really good at like certain kinds of reflections and shadows and stuff. You can get all kinds of, maybe you can get like, I don't know, can you get wave effects in ray tracing? I don't know, like it's kind of same shit, different day for me. I feel like video games anyway are we're kind of post realism now, like I feel like we're past the point where like looking photoreal is as important as engineering computer cyberspace lock. Yeah. Is as important as getting a style or something else. I don't know. I just don't know that, like, Defense of the Oasis RTX. Can you say what you mean by RTX? The mods that add ray trace tracing to old games. Oh, I have not seen those. It's an interesting idea. Defense of the Oasis ray tracing. I don't really like. Yeah, like Defense of the Oasis is an example of a game that does not need ray tracing. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. So I don't know. Like I said, it feels like same shit, different day to me. As a player, I'm kind of annoyed with games lacking graphics efficiency. It feels like they're more demanding than they should be a lot of the time. Yeah. I mean, like more realism only can hurt your visual language, right? It doesn't necessarily hurt your visual language, but more realism. Oh, power drop per pixel. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I certainly think that. That like graphics realism can be, can be pretty overrated. Yeah, and yeah, just like games become very busy. All right, so let's see. This is that's a 2. Those are 1s. We've got to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It looks like. And so let's see. This is complicated. I'll just start plugging stuff in and see. Oh, there's 2 2s. I'll just start plugging stuff in and see what happens. All right, so all right, if we, oops, flip this and this. All right, so this is an adder, and that's an adder. So we're adding up to, looks like 9. We need 3 more. If we go this way, it just completely diverts it off. We got 1. And so if we wanted, let's look at this. If we wanted, we also have this adder. So this is oh, that's already split into. Oh no, that's an adder. So that's 1. If we added 2 to it, we'd make 3, and then we could just, so we could just stick a 2 here, and we turn that off. All right, and that solves it. Yeah, I mean, this is like I'm running on like a GTX 1070 or something. I'm not running on a, super fancy anything. Yeah, I'm happy as a clam on this. In this game. So one thing I don't like about the puzzles is the way that they close the moment you solve them, so you can't like do any more looking around or experimenting. Oh, hi. The perils of like talking while you're playing. I should not be using Spark Beam. I am low on. Alright. What's going on here? This looks like cyborg conversion. Med bed. Woohoo! Yeah, screenshot them before they close. Yeah, I solved the puzzle by accident and couldn't really check it. Like, what had I done? But I think it's okay.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Oh, wow. This is like... Oh, I hear a Proxmine now. Hi, Mr. Proxmine. I'm just gonna send you to a better place. Alright, wow. This is like the land of health and energy. And we get some good patches we can get. I could get a med patch, I guess. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, it's been so long since I've had a med bed with energy. Like, this is just like a nice little base. Yeah, well, most of the beds, most of the revivers have cargo lifts. I think there's cargo lifts next to every... Yeah, Snacktron would be nice, wouldn't it? Although I haven't been using the Snacktrons. Not sure what that did. Oh, is that turned off Yeah. Okay, awesome. Didn't loot you. Alright, I should probably call it soon, because already deactivated. I should probably call it soon because I have a day job, and they don't really pay me to play System Shock. Although, oh, this is a toggle. Oh, that's awesome. Like cycles through all the things. All right, I'll look through all these rooms. Damn it. Oh, hi. There's bots. Let's go Magpulse. Ah! Yes. Make sure you salt the fries at the salt mine. Yeah, just live here now. Yeah, the witness is really good. Yeah, this is where leaning starts to come in. So yeah, I should lean more. I mean, that's one thing they did that was like super faithful, right? Is the way they supported. Oh, look at that! I'm at a health pack. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like early in the game, I felt like almost the AIs were a little too stupid, and would, and would really be suckered in by leaning early in the game. Oh, The Looker is a Witness parody. Yeah, I liked The Witness. You know, John Bro is a friend of mine, and it really the one or two puzzles where like the puzzle is in the shader, like I thought were amazing. Like the one or two puzzle forms, yeah. Yeah, they shoot into the wall. If you lean the hoppers too. Like, oh, is this like a speaker? I always wondered what this was. I guess you can mouse over it. It's a loudspeaker. Okay, there you go. All right, I should save and call it a night. I'll try to get this stuff up. I didn't put any stuff this weekend. I should probably do another round of putting stuff up. Streaming tomorrow, not sure. High probability, but can't be certain. Do have kids and all that stuff, so sometimes that steers me away from the stream. But I'll sneak in an hour or two, usually around this time. I'm on the West Coast, and so I have to stream after kid bedtime. But yeah, I'm usually around this time. And again, I'm not going to have a schedule because I don't want to disappoint anyone by breaking it, basically. So we'll just save here. And more importantly, I want to finish the game this time. I didn't finish the original during the 20th anniversary stream, and I'm still stinging from that. So I want to do it this time. All right. Thank you all for coming. A lot of you are new, and yeah, check out Defense of the Oasis if you haven't on Steam, and also check out my board game, and also check out YouTube if you haven't, and also check out the PC Gamer article if you haven't. But yeah, thanks for watching. I always finish by putting to title. And signing off.